so boom, look, check this out. This is a story about this. This is a story when I got to fight with this vice lord in prison, right? Well, before I get into the story, I'm gonna give y'all look for the people who haven't heard my stories. You know what I'm saying? I ain't familiar with the story. This happened around the time I was going with the correctional officer. You know what I'm saying? I like to call it the little Indian jump. You know what I'm saying? When she was about yay tall. You know what I'm saying? Nice little thing. You know what I'm saying? Dudes in the penitentiary. No, I ain't accepting nobody. Come on, laugh right now. Dudes in the penitentiary don't like when somebody done came up with the woman. Let me give y'all a little background about what goes on in the penitentiary. When you get the woman in the penitentiary, you got a target on your back. Them folks either gonna try to get you sent to the hole, or them folks gonna try to get you moved to another penitentiary. But see, they gonna play the game like you the problem. They gonna make it like you the police. They gonna make it like you telling. They gonna make it like you the problem. But in this situation, I kind of was the problem. I kind of was the problem. But it was a good problem if you ask me. Now I'm finna tell you the story. I need everybody on here before I start. Let me see how many people we got on here right quick. I need all 800 people to double tap that screen real quick. I need all 800 people to double tap the screen. For some reason, I've been noticing TikTok won't let me get past 1,000. People been telling me they ain't getting their notifications. We're gonna do it tonight. Double tap that screen. I ain't never been high a day in my life, my guy. Never. Never did a drug, never smoked nothing, never popped a pill, never did cocaine. I've been sober my entire life. You know what I'm saying? My whole city will vouch for it. I don't believe in getting high. It don't make sense to me. Everybody double tap that screen real quick. Who was this threatening me to leave? Never. Who was this threatening me to leave? I ain't never been high. I'm finna start the story with 900. Okay, so boom, look, check this out. So this one I done moved in the cell with my pops. For everybody who don't know, you know what I'm saying, I did 10 years in prison, you know what I'm saying, and the little stint of that time, me and my pops was in the same cell together. Around this time, you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty much running the penitentiary. Because I'm going with the correction officer, the police, the little Indian judge. You know what I'm saying? About yay tall, she come in with a little ponytail. You know what I'm saying? Smelling good. And we know when a woman is in the facility because we get to smell their perfume. So if she walk in the dorm and I'm sitting in the cell, all of a sudden, you smell that? That's a woman. It's a woman out there. You know what I'm saying? So we know when there's a woman. We know when there's a woman in the room. You know what I'm saying? But I already done got her. She mine. She is mine. Everybody assume I got her, but everybody know. I ain't told nobody I got her. But I got her. She mine. And everybody hating on me. Everybody got something to say. If they ain't got something to say, they out on the rec, they out in the pod, they working out, they got their shirts on, they got their fresh cut, they got their clean shoes on. Let me tell y'all something about the penitentiary. The penitentiary turned into a fashion show. When there's a woman on the compound, when there's a woman in the dorm, the penitentiary turned into a fashion show. It turned into, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of personal trainers. All of a sudden, all the bodybuilders walking around with their shirts off. All the dope boys is out. They got the stiff creases in their pants. They got the Jordans on. You know what I'm saying? They got the fresh haircuts. You know what I'm saying? They got their designer penitentiary clothes on. You know what I'm saying? You got different types of dudes in the penitentiary. You got your personal trainers. You got your dope boys. You got your, and then you got your nerds, and then you got them too. You know what I'm saying? You got them too. Then you got your gang members. The gang members walking around. You know what I'm saying? The gang. Everybody trying to knock the girl some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, prison. I had a designer in prison too. You know what I'm saying? I had me a tailor. You know what I'm saying? I had the button down. You don't even supposed to. I had the button down with the collar on it. Yeah, you got your penitentiary nerds in there. You got your penitentiary nerds. You gotta have your penitentiary nerds because the penitentiary nerds, if you ain't got no charger to your phone, the penitentiary nerd gonna find you a way to charge your phone. You know what I'm saying? You got your dude in there who, hey man, come over. They'll find ways, listen, to do stuff in your cell you never seen before. Man, dang, how you do that? They making secret compartments. They got ideas, man. The nerds got ideas. The nerds is really the key to the penitentiary. But look, check this out. So it was something going on in the penitentiary. It was something going on at the time this happened, right? Everybody done went to the yard. I done quit going to the yard. I don't go to the yard no more. Cause when everybody go to the yard, I'm spending quality time with the correction officer, the police, my girlfriend. I'm spending quality time with the little Indian judge. You know what I'm saying? She actually teaching me how to speak the language. You know what I'm saying? Metene piakaru, bobodo, inikata. If you're Indian, you know what that means. You know what I'm saying? She down here teaching me how to speak the language. I'm gonna say it again for you, because I used to, when she taught me how to say it, I used to say it in a very sexy way. Metene piakaru. She said, huh? Metene piakaru, bobodo. Inikata. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We used to do all that. You know what I'm saying? She teaching me how to speak the language. So look, check this out. So when they come in from the rec yard, when they come in from the rec yard, it's a show too. Cause when they go to the rec yard, you know everybody done got sweaty. When you go to the rec yard, you got your gray sweats on. You know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So when they come in from the rec yard, they loud. They come in trying to swing pig to get the girl attention. But guess what? Joe T already sitting in the cage. Joe T already sitting in the cage, so ain't no eyes going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? What mean? What you talking about? Listen, she ain't pig watching because she's in the, I'm sitting in the cage with her. I don't care what kind of gray sweat I don't care nothing about you walking to the shower with your security. She talking to me. The only pig she watching is mine. You hear me? Because I'm standing up, listen, and I got plenty pig to watch. So I'm standing up in the cage like that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm standing up in the cage like this here. I promise you her eyes ain't going nowhere but to the middle of my body. You know what I'm saying? While all y'all coming in, thinking y'all finna come in and swing your little pigs, listen, my pig got her occupied. We ain't even got to worry about it. You ain't even got, matter of fact, I'm sitting like this. But look, some had went down on the yard between two affiliations. So when they came in, you know what I'm saying, me being locked up and knowing how the affiliates move when there's something going on, I could tell it was some hostility in the air. You know what I'm saying? There was some hostility. Because let me tell you something about the penitentiary. When it get quiet in the penitentiary, you need to either put your back on the wall, or just, if you know it ain't got nothing to do with what you affiliated with, or ain't got nothing to do with you might well get on up and go to your cell. You know what I'm saying? Because I promise you, in a minute, you finna hear some skit. So when it get quiet in the penitentiary, you got, hey, bro, what's going on? Who into it? You can tell it's something going on. So when they come in, I notice, you know what I'm saying, how they escorting to the shower. Because in this penitentiary right here, it's so laid back. It's so laid back in this penitentiary, they not doing a lot of escorting. And then when you escorting in prison, they got cameras. So if you escorting, you automatically finna get confirmed. And when confirmed means you finna get an FBI number. And if you get an FBI number, guess what? They know that you a gang member. So if you going in the penitentiary and you think being in a gang is cool, guess what? They gonna have your number and your name in the system forever. And when you get out, you gonna have that FBI number. And guess what's gonna happen? If some of your homeboys that you hang with get into it and they affiliated, they gonna look you up, see you got that penitentiary number, and guess what? Oh yeah, they gonna do it to you. So look, check this out. So I noticed how they escorting to the shower. I go with the police. I go with the correction officer. You know what I'm saying? So she asking me, what's going on? I was like, I don't know, but I'm about to go find out. Hold up real quick. Excuse me real quick. I walk my little bow-legged tail upstairs to go holler at Pops real quick. Hey, Pops. What's going on, boy? Quit popping that, bro. Let me tell you something about my Pops. This dude doing something at this time. This dude probably doing more than anybody in the penitentiary. We got all the narcotics. We got cell phones. Me and my Pops got so much going on. But he the most shakiest dude in the penitentiary. Now, look here, Pops. If we're going to be doing all this, if we're going to be trapping, if we're going to be doing what we doing, sitting here on, listen, you You can't be scared when that door pop. What, boy, knock on that door. Man, I'm not knocking on no door, Pop. I'm not knocking on no door. If you gonna be scared, you don't need to be in here with no phone. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something about my Pops real quick. Commercial break me, please. So we got that big boy touchscreen in the phone. We got the big boy touchscreen in the cell, right? We getting ready to put the phone up. Listen, it's a commercial break. We getting ready to put the phone up one day. My Pop's on the phone. He on the FaceTime. I hear him all right then. When I talk to you, I love you, baby. He get out the phone. I'm looking down on the top bunk. He don't know. I'm looking down at my Pops on the top bunk. Keep in mind, y'all, he been locked up my entire life. So when I'm watching him, he doing the phone like this. He don't know I'm looking down over the top, right? And I notice what he doing. He trying to figure out how to turn it off. You know what I'm saying? So I said, Dad, yeah, what's up? I said, why you keep flipping the phone like this? He said, boy, quit playing with me. How you turn this thing off? I said, man, give me the phone, man. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. Look, he got it like it. I said, man, give me the phone, man. What did you do? Well, look, check this out. So when I go upstairs to holler at Pop, see really what was going on, he jump and try to act like he's scared, but really what he would do is, see, he was getting too comfortable with the FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, Pops. You jumping trying to act like you was scared, but it smell like cocoa butter in here. You getting up, boy, you need to knock on that door before you come in here. Boy, I don't know if you the police or what. I'm about to flush the phone. You weren't about to flush no phone. Cause I guarantee you so addicted to that phone, you'll go to the head, you'll go to the hole before you flush that cell down the phone. Before you flush that phone down the toilet. Why it smell like cocoa butter in here? What's up, Quentin? Daddy? What you and that girl in here doing? What you and that girl in here doing? You all laid back on the wall like this. Pop, what's going on? Look, so I go up and I tell Pops, I said, look. I said, hey, I don't know what's going on. I think the Crips and the Vice Lords into it. He said, baby, let me call you back real quick. He get out the phone. When he get out the phone, you know what I'm saying, my dad would walk his little boat, you know what I'm saying, even though he was out, even though he wasn't affiliated no more, you know, Pops had status, you know what I'm saying, he get in anybody's business, it don't matter who business it is, you know what I'm saying, so he come out, right, when he come out, I always noticed my daddy didn't, for some reason, my daddy didn't never have to go ask what was going on. If he walked out on the rock, if he was out there 10, 15 minutes, somebody was coming and volunteering the information. So when my daddy walk out, he sit on the rock like this right here, right? He ain't up here 5, 10 minutes, somebody come over, and next thing you know, they whispering in his ear, right? I'm standing on the opposite side of, you know what I'm saying? I'm right here chilling like I'm security, but at the same time, really what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to keep an eye on the correction officer I go with, you know what I'm saying? Listen to me, I ain't no fool now. I ain't no fool, because in the penitentiary, it get competitive in here. It get competitive. One thing I know for sure, two things I know for certain. Ain't nobody compete with me with the middle of their body. You know what I'm saying? When it come to Pig, she don't reach down there and grab Pig. So she already know Pig thick. Long, listen to me. Wide, strong, listen to me. She already know my man. Stiff. So when it came to Pig, I knew I was secure. But see, you got these lover boys in the penitentiary too. See, these lover boys, you know what I'm saying, they want to talk to you nice, you know what I'm saying? They all in your ear with all these sweet nothings or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And then they know I got her bringing narcotics in. And if I got her bringing narcotics, he all in her ear sweet, whispering these sweet, doing all of this, trying to make her feel like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? If you was dealing with me, you would never have to do nothing like that, baby. You know what I'm saying? Me and you, we ain't got to do nothing like that. I just want to come down here and be able to talk to you, spend that. Get on somewhere, man. Go on somewhere. I don't know what you talking about, boy. You know you want narcotics too. We all in here trying to make some money. Go on somewhere with all that, man. So after after dude walk off and he done told my pops the business, right? My pops look at me, I'm looking at him, we looking at each other. He tell me what's going on between the Crips and the Vice Lords. Let me give you a little backstory. The vice lords are the only ones, it's a few of them, are the only ones really in competition. Because in the penitentiary, it's a competition when you got narcotics and somebody else got narcotics. It depends on how much you get. I go with the police. So I get it when I want to get it. I don't know where they getting theirs from, but it look like they getting it when they want to get it. So we compete when it come to prices. They might be selling theirs for 4 thimbles this week. I got to drop my prices down to 3.5 thimbles for 50. Next thing you know, they done dropped their thimbles down to 3 for 50. Next thing you know, I got to drop mine down to 2.5. You know, whoa. We're not finna keep competing with these prices in here. We're not finna do that. Because when I see my people going over and knocking on his door, hey, let me holler at you when you let me holler at you when you get through with them, bro. Man, what yeah, I thought you were gonna come holler at me. Man, Joe T, man. You know I mess with you, bro, man. You know I mess with you, bro. Y'all always got that killer, too. You know what I'm saying? They hit you like that. They try to gas you up. You know what I'm saying? They try to stroke your ego. Man, bro, I mess with you, bro. You know, y'all always got that killer, too, boy. Y'all always got that killer. But, you know what? They got 3 for 50. They've got 3 for 50 right now. They've got 3 for 50. They got what? I don't know, bro. I just know he hit. He hit. See, in the penitentiary, when they say, listen, when they say he hit, that means the bomb done came. You don't know what the bomb is, that's the pack. You don't know what the pack is, that's narcotics. You don't know what narcotics is, that means you need to stay out of the street and never go to the penitentiary. But look, he said, man, all I know is they done hit. They hit, bro. And they was all the way at the top of the hill talking about, man, they got 3 for 50 down there. They got 3 for 50. I said, damn, they doing 3 for 50? Yeah, bro. Bro, between me and you, look, that's how, when they hit you with between me and you, that's when they don't want you to go upside their head because they spending money somewhere else. Listen, hey, between me and you, they got Suboxones over there for 75. 75? I'm telling you, that's between you and me though. That's between me and you. I know y'all do y'all thing over here right now. Y'all 125 of Suboxone, but hey, 75 of Suboxone, 3 for 50. Hey, bro, y'all always got that killer, but that's all I can afford right now. Whoa. That's what we not gonna do. We not gonna be competing in here for customers. Now, when I got the queen on the chessboard. And when you got the queen on the chessboard, guess what? You run in the penitentiary. I don't care nothing about your pawns. I don't care nothing about your horses. I don't care nothing about your castles. I don't care I don't care nothing about none of that. I got the queen, homie. We move this thing how I want to move it. So when my daddy done told me what was going on, I walk my little bow-legged tail downstairs. She was like, what's going on? What's going on? I was like, man, I don't know. I'm gonna find out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My daddy told me a little bit. He told me a little bit of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna find out about tomorrow. She spooked. She spooked because this the first time she done actually seen the affiliates look like they on high alert. So she she thinking I'm gonna protect her. I'm not in protect. I'm not in to protect nobody but myself in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? And really the only reason why I'm kicking it with you the way I'm kicking with you is it's straight up manipulation. You know what I'm saying? I need to keep this stuff coming in here. So when it look like I'm protecting you, it's just finesse. You know what I'm saying? All of this is finesse. I'm not going to protect you because I'm going to tell you something. If it popped off right now and they decided they getting the police too, if they walked over, grabbed your walkie-talkie, grabbed your cuffs, grabbed your mace, sprayed you. If you look at me like, Joe, I'm going to be looking like, you the police. Listen, they got on blue, I got on blue, we got on blue. You got on the badge. You better wait for the people to run through the door that got badges on like you so y'all can help each other. But in a situation, if it go down and they decide to grab the police, I can't help you. Use the police. Because if I jump on the police If I jump on the inmate to say the police, when they come in and rectify the situation, and I'm in the par with the listen, they gonna get me. I can't listen. I can't help you. I'm sorry, I can't help you. But look, see, when all this is going on, my daddy not knowing I'm playing mental chess at this point. You know, in my head, I'm moving the pieces around. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking to myself, I'm just going to get all these vice lords moved up out of here. You know, I'm just going to get them. Y'all know I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm just going to get all the vice lords moved. And see, this is what they don't want to tell y'all in the penitentiary. I'm going to get ahead of them right now. See, what I'm about to say, well, dang, Joe T, you did that, man. You pulled the police move. Let me tell you something. The big homies in the penitentiary. The big homies on the 6th soul. The big homies on who? The big homies on every set in the penitentiary. They the ones who doing all the telling to getting everybody moved. That's the conversation they don't want to have. Y'all wonder why these folks be able to sit on these compounds that long and do the stuff that they doing. You wonder why they been here all the time. Because they the ones who doing all the telling. But look, check this out. So the next day hit, right? The main dude that I'm competing with, listen, the main dude that I'm competing with, let me tell you a move they pull on the women. This is the move they pull on the women. When they they flash and pig, right? That's basically what they doing. They flash and pig. See, when you coming around for count, one thing every inmate got an ear for is the keys. You can hear the keys and you can tell, oh, they at cell 10. You become keen in the ear. And how far them keys away because you done heard them count so many times. You hear the keys from a distance, you can say, oh, they at 22 cell right now. They at 22 cell. You ain't even got to get up and look out the door. So a lot of inmates, I was GD, a lot of inmates are able to calculate how long it's gonna be before the officer get to their door. So I tell old gal, I'm like, look, check this out. That cell over there right there. If you go over there and he flash your pig, lock him up. She said, huh? What'd you say, babe? I said, oh, you heard me right? You sure about that? Listen, when you go over and do your count, if he's standing up like he using the bathroom, draining the pig, you get on that radio, tell him you got one. Get him up out of here. She was like, I said, you hear what I said? Get him up out of here. I ain't finna do no competing with nobody. I don't care who it is. I ain't telling Pop what's going on. Don't nobody know what's going on but me. And if I don't tell nobody, guess what? Don't nobody know what happened. The only thing they know is, let me tell you something else about being affiliated. Let me tell you something else. When you affiliated, when you get a write-up, you got to report your write-up to who you affiliated with. You know what I'm saying? And one thing most affiliations do not tolerate is that type of behavior. Sexual harassment, flashing yourself, doing that. Listen to me. They don't tolerate that type of stuff. That's an embarrassment. That got something to do with your integrity and character. That's a black eye on a lot of things that people are affiliated with. So I done already calculated that in my head. I'm thinking to myself, oh yeah, if he go over there, boom, she hit him with the write-up, he got to report the write-up. They gonna see the write-up, they gonna say, bro, dang, bro, so you pulling pig out? You pulling pig out now? You gonna get a violation for that. So so in my mind, I done calculated all of this. So she coming around doing her count, right? My pop don't know what's going on. I'm looking out the door. He said, what going on out there, boo? Nothing. She still doing her count right now. She's doing her count. Next thing you know, you hear, she get to his sales. I heard, I said, dang. Look, my daddy don't know what's going on. So I said, dang, what they got going on over here in 20 cell? My daddy know who in 20 cell. He say the name. He said, that's what's name them cell, right? I said, yeah. I said, she done hit the code over there. My daddy jump up off the bed. Watch out real quick. But what they doing over there? Listen, the police is coming in. So when the police is coming in, my daddy's standing at the door now. I'm standing back. I'm talking like I don't know what's going on. What they doing there? I don't know. Look like the one I'm finna go to the hole. Which one I'm going to the hole? Cause I know what name I'm looking to hear. Cause he the one I'm in competition with these narcotics. You know what I'm saying? So my daddy said, "Oh, they locking him up. They locking him up, boo. They locking him up." They putting the cuffs on. I said, "Who?" He say the dude name. When he say the name, I'm behind him. He don't know. He's still looking at the door. I'm like, "Yeah, they locking him up, daddy." He said, "Yeah, you going to the hole right now? Watch out. Let me see real quick." Sure will. Is his Sally going too? Now his Sally probably ain't going. I said, "Dad, what you think he going to the hole for? You think they done went in there and caught him with their phone?" He said, "I don't know." I said, "I don't know either." How long he gonna have to be in the hole? My dad said, depends on what he did. He probably get what I hit my daddy with. He probably done flashed that girl. He said, if he flashed out, he ain't coming back in here. I said, "What'd you say?" look. I look at my dad and my daddy look at me, we looking at each other. He said, if he flashed him, he ain't gonna come back in here. I said, "Why not?" He said, "Cause they ain't gonna let him come back in here with that woman in here." That move I didn't calculate. I would just calculate getting him up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And probably get him a violation with who he affiliated with, because he ain't had no business pulling his pig out. You know what I'm saying? But when my daddy said that, I said, "You know what? That makes sense. They not gonna let him back in here because she can automatically say she feel, yeah." I said, "You know what, Daddy? You know," dramatic effect me, please. You sure right about that. So look, they walking him to the hole, right? They walking him to the hole. They clear the count. I come out on the count. You know what I'm saying? I'm being normal as hell. I'm down here playing chess. You know what I'm saying? I can't beat you if you don't move your pieces, bro. I can't beat you. But then I noticed, I can tell when there's some suspicious activity going on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody huddling up or whatnot. The vice lords, you know, these folks, everybody huddling up. So when everybody get to huddling up, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. But see, what they was doing was they was putting the word out. They thought that I was the one who did it. They, "Man, Joe T, I'm telling you, man, Joe T probably was talking to that girl, man." And then they whispering around here, right? But you always got that one dude. He gonna come tell what's going on. Hey, Joe T. Man, I don't know what they got going on, man. You know them folk, man. Man, they what, bro? "Man, you know, bro went to the hole, right?" "Yeah, I seen him. He went to the hole today." "Yeah." "Man, they think you the one." "Who?" Man, bro, I ain't even on that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even on that. So I go lay down in the bunk, right? Count time. I'm laying that. Matter of fact, it's about a day or two later. Look, check this out. About a day or two later pass. I'm laying in the bunk sleep. My pops is at work. My pops come in from work early. I hear the door pop. When he walk in, it sounded like he pulled the door with some aggression. This story right here, the commercial break me real quick, please. This story right here is about when I got to fight with the vice lord. You know what I'm saying? And this story, it's in my book, jtb3.org. It's in my book right here. I got both books on sale right now. You can get both books for $35 on my website, jtb3.org. Matter of fact, y'all do me a favor real quick. I need everybody on here to double tap that screen. Double tap the screen. We got 1,000 people on here right now. Let's turn it into 11. When y'all double tap the screen, it automatically push the live out more. I need all 1,000 people to double tap that screen for me real quick. Double tap that screen. Double tap the screen. I need everybody to double tap the screen real quick. Double tap the screen. Okay, so boom. So look, check this out. So when my pops walk in, I can tell the door kind of swing open with aggression. You know what I'm saying? When you sleep, when you laying down in the penitentiary, I don't care. Listen, I don't care what's going on. You gonna hear when that door pop. And you can tell what kind of energy done walked in your cell. So you know if you need to jump up and just start swinging or what, like you already know. So when my pops opened the door up, I kind of look up and he grabbed my leg. He said, "Get up, boo, get up." When he grabbed my leg, I already got a kind of an idea of what's going on, right? So when he grabbed my leg, he shake my leg, he said, "Get up, boo, get up." So I jump up, I'm looking at him, he looking at me, we looking at each other. I said, "What's up?" He said, put your shoes on right now." But I'm still, all right, I'm finna put my shoes on, but what? I'm aggressive too at the time. You know what I'm saying? He aggressive, I'm aggressive, we both aggressive. I'm letting him know I'm down for whatever's finna go on, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you ain't even informed me on the details yet. Like you ain't gave me the intel. You ain't even caught me up on what's going on. You just saying put your shoes on, let's go. Y'all most definitely penitentiary rules is in effect at this point. So look. So when he says get up, he said, man, put your shoes on. I said, oh, what's up? I jumped down off the bunk. If you familiar with the penitentiary, you know what that sound. You know what that sound mean right there. That's when them flip flops hit the floor. He said, "Get up, put your shoes on." I said, "Man, what's up?" I said, "What's going on though, Dad?" He said, "Man, just put your shoes on, man. Put your shoes on and come on." He said, "Man, this dude over here, man, he tripping." I said, "Who?" He still ain't saying who it is. But while he talking, listen to me. While he talking, what I noticed was the G's standing outside the door. When I seen 4-5 G's standing outside the door, even though, what's up, Nico? Penitentiary rules is in effect. Even though I wasn't affiliated no more, you know what I'm saying? They still respected me. You know what I'm saying? They still respected my dad. You know what I'm saying? They had to finna Jean-Claude Van Damme. You know what I'm saying? So when I look out the door, I kind of see all the G's lined up out there. And it's quiet in the pod. I said, ooh, something's going on. And this is the first time I done ever seen my daddy get like this. You know what I'm saying? We've been in the cell together for a couple of months. Only thing I done seen him do is bust a man knuckles open in the cell. But I hadn't seen him get aggressive. So the way my daddy looked, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, what's up? You know what I'm saying? What's up? But in my head, I'm also like, oh, this a moment. This is a father-son moment. I promise. I'm finna go in here and Jean-Claude Van Damme. I'm finna show out for Pops one time for the one time. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna put on for the city. I promise I'm finna put on for the city. You know? But look, he said, just put your shoes on. Come on, boo. Hurry up now. Put your shoes on. Come on. I said, what's up? Pop done scared me a little bit. I put my shoes on real quick. I put the Timbs on. I put the Timberland boots on. Cause this sound like I'm gonna have to put feet on one. I put my Timberland boots on. Soon as we walked out the cell, I noticed the whole unit look over at our cell. We in 933. The whole unit kind of turn and look over. My pops, you know what I'm saying? We both bow-legged. You know what I'm saying? He bow-legged, I'm bow-legged. We both bow-legged. You know what I'm saying? And when we be in the corner, we bow-legged. You know what I'm saying? But because it's a serious moment and penitentiary rules is in effect, both of our bow-legs done went from a 7 to a 10. Yeah, we walking through here like Jordan in game. We walking through here like Jordan in game 5. We finna end it. It's finna be over with. You know what I'm saying? And then the G's is walking in front of us, on the right of us, on the left of us, and in the back of us. You know what I'm saying? They escort us like we the president. You know what I'm saying? Listen, they escort us like we the president. But in this moment, in my head, I'm like, you know, this done got real. This is not a drill. Listen, this done got real. And all the affiliates, everybody sitting on the table. This moment, I'm going to tell you why this moment is serious. This moment is serious in the penitentiary because somebody done made an accusation on me. And the accusation is serious. So it's either you go over here, you straighten the accusation, and there's only one way to straighten it. You're going to have to listen to me. You're going to have to Mayweather 2.0 this man. You're going to have to kill the accusation by going in. You're going to have to go in here and make this man touch everything in the cell. Because for one, I'm going with the correction officer. I'm going with the police. She minds. So everybody in the unit at this point is hoping if Joe T go in there, lose the fight, then, and if I lose the fight, they gonna automatically try to say the accusation is true. Along with that, man, he done went over and tried to whooped him and everything, man. What he whooping for? Man, Joe T would tell him. That's what they gonna do in the penitentiary. But it's all gonna be strategic so they can push me around. And when I say push me around, that means get me off the compound. That way they can get to the jail. So this is a major moment. This is a very major moment in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? This moment went down in history. They still talking about it right now on the mountain. So look, so we walking, right? Listen, my heart almost beating out my chest because I got Pops with me. You know what I'm saying? I done been in a couple of scuffles or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I done been in a couple of scuffles in the penitentiary, but this one was different. I got Pops with me. You know what I'm saying? So my Pops hit the door. Pop, 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 pop. They hit the door. You always hear that when they hit the door. Pop. When they hit the door, you know what I'm saying? We looking at them, they looking at us, we all looking at each other. They got about 4 or 5 vice lords in the cell. We got about 4 or 5 G's with us. We all walk in the cell together. And all the G's done posted up. All the vice lords done posted up. But the dude who done made the accusation, he's sitting on the table. He not standing up. Pretty much just like the situation when I got the roller 60 Crips smashed out the hood. He's sitting on the table. He's sitting on the table like he cool though. He's sitting there like it ain't no situation. But see, I guess he thought we was gonna come over here and do a lot of talking. And one thing we ain't finna do is a lot of talking. So soon as they close the door, boom, penitentiary rules is in effect. Dramatic effect, me please. First thing my daddy said was, now you tell my son what you said. I'm standing back here, listen to me. I know, if he say the wrong word, it ain't even finna be no pat down in here. It ain't finna be nothing but tap, 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 tap. They not even gonna be able to get out of the cell to make room. I'm finna smash on anything on that side. So my dad's like, go and tell my son what you said about him. Soon as my pop said that, you could tell everybody got on. Listen, everybody facial expression in the cell chain. You noticed it was a transformation. I said, woo. Dude step up out. He get up off the table. He said, man, he trying to, listen to me. He trying to be hard. He can't show no sign of weakness because the accusation he made is the #1 accusation in the penitentiary. You do not make. So if you make it, you do know you got to stand on that, right? You do know you got to stand on that, right? You do know you got to stand on that, right? You do know you got to stand on that, right? So look, check this out. So when he get up, he get the stuttering a little bit. Man, Joe T, man, it really ain't even nothing like that. He said, nah. My daddy said, no. Tell my son, when he say that, he looking at dude looking at him, they looking at each other. He said, now tell my son, he turned towards me. My daddy turned towards me. He kind of stepped out of the way so the dude can look at me and address me. He said, now tell my son what you said about him. And when he said it, he did it with a lot of animation, but he also had a lot of aggression. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about dudes who've been in the penitentiary for a long time, they got that penitentiary physique. You know what I'm saying? So if my daddy looked like one of them, it looked like he done been in the penitentiary 50 years. You know what I'm saying? You just could tell this is an inmate. Now tell my son what you said about him. He said, man, Joe T, man, the vice lords, you could tell. All the vice lords is spooked at this point because they feel like he ain't standing on what he said. And this what you got to keep in mind. If he don't stand on what he said, I ain't gonna have to put my hands on him. They gonna have to. And 9 times out of 10, they don't want to do that to their own. They really don't want us to get into it. They really, affiliations are supposed to take care of their own. But in an accusation like this, what's finna happen is they finna permit a one-on-one. They not finna have no choice. This is a serious accusation. Y'all not gonna handle them y'allself. I am. So my dad, tell my son what you said. He said, man, Joe T, man, I ain't saying, listen, man, I ain't saying he did it on purpose. So when he said that, I butt in. I ain't do what on purpose. I done already stepped up because you this close. You this close to saying the wrong thing, my guy. I said, I ain't do what on purpose. Man, look, little Joe, bro. Look, little Joe. All I'm saying is, you probably were down there talking to the gal. I'm letting him talk, right? I ain't talking back. We ain't conversing. I'm just waiting on him to say the wrong thing. The G's still standing right there. The vice lord still standing right there. My pop's looking at him like he crazy. I'm looking at him like he crazy. Waiting on him to say something crazy because I promise you I'm finna beat him and he gonna look crazy. So look, so finally he say, man, you probably was just down there talking to the girl, you know what I'm saying? And you might have slipped. Excuse me? Man, I said, what you trying to say? At this point, I done get close to him. I said, what you trying to say, bro? Man, I'm just saying, bro, you might have slipped up and talked. And before he could even finish his sentence, penitentiary rules is in effect. I ain't even let him finish. Dramatic effect me, please. I said, y'all pat him down. He said, man, what, ain't no what, nothing. You done got close to saying the wrong thing. I can't do it to him because for one, it's too congested in the cell. It's too many of us in here. I said, y'all gonna pat him down. They know what that means. The pat down means make sure ain't nobody got no weapons on them and this is a fair fight amongst the two. I turn around to the G's. I said, go on, pat me down, folks. I'm still looking at him. Listen to me. It's like a boxing match. You know, when the boxers walk up to each other, I'm giving him the look of death. Listen to me. Listen, he giving me that look like, man, I'm giving him that look like, yeah, this ain't, I promise you, it's only going to be one round. I'm finna Mike Tyson you back in 89. Go on, pat me down. Go on, pat me down, folks. The G's done pat me down. My daddy popped the door. When he popped the door, they walking out. When they finished, he said, man, I ain't saying. He's still trying to talk. I don't want to talk no more. Ain't nothing to talk about. Y'all gonna finish patting him down. They leave one. Listen, they leave one of the G's in the cell with me. They leave one of the vice lords in the cell with him. Soon as my dad and them walk out, my daddy did it right. Dramatic effect me, please. He slammed the door in the cell. That way everybody in the penitentiary can turn and put their eyes on this cell. Therefore, when they hear that when they hear all that, they gonna know it's a gorilla in there. What is that in there doing that? They gonna know it's going down in 20 cell. So when my daddy slammed the door, boom. When he slammed the door, I already know what that means. My boy still trying to talk. And I got the Timbs on. Man, Joe T, it's over with. Come here. Listen. I already knew. Now look. I ain't boasting in winning the fight. I'm just saying, in the penitentiary, because I'm going back to the penitentiary today, not right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to Jean-Claude Van Damme in here because there ain't that much room in the cell. So listen, I'm excited about the footwork that I got in here because you know what I'm saying? I'm moving out the way. And then all of a sudden, listen, everybody on here know when that adrenaline kick in, you reach a whole nother level of, I don't know, power. He didn't reach another level of power. His legs gave him the ability to jump higher. That's what happened. Because I noticed, I hit him when that happened, for somehow, he jumped onto the table. I can remember this like yesterday. He jumped onto the table and jumped over me. I said, his head should have hit the ceiling. I don't know what happened. He jumped on the table. He did some kind of move. My boy did boom, and jumped over me. He literally jumped over me and was behind me. I said, now what in the Matrix? When he jumped over me, it kind of spooked me. It kind of spooked me because he had an opportunity by the time I turned around. He might two-piece me. My man said, where'd he go? Look, so when he jumped over me, my first thought was, don't turn around swinging, grab him. You know what I'm saying? Grab him because he might be swinging. So I turn around and grab him. I grab him and I go ahead and get him down to the floor. When I get him down to the floor, dramatic effect me, please. Listen, penitentiary rules is in effect. I'm going to the ultimate disrespect. The vice lord that was in the cell with him, he actually should have went on and stopped the fight. The G looking at it like, oh, bro, handling his business. Bro, handling your business, bro. He not finna stop nothing. I don't know if the vice lord dude was scared or what. But by the time I'm on top of him like this, he most definitely should have said, hold up, Joe T, hold up, Joe T. I reached him. Open hand. Pow! Dramatic effect me, please. Penitentiary rules is in effect. Pow! What you say? Man, Brian, I pushed off of him. When I pushed off of him, I put feet on him. That's the ultimate disrespect in the penitentiary. That's what you don't do. I don't care. When anybody put feet on you in the penitentiary, they sending you to PC. When you affiliated with something and you get put in violation and you think it's just a violation, and you start feeling the people that you affiliated with putting their feet on you, that means it's over with. Eradication. You going to the back. They no longer want to deal with you. You don't put feet on nobody. So when I hit him one time in the face, then the vice lord did. Man, hold on. He said, hold up, Joe T. When he did that, I hit him with the Debo on Friday. You want something too, bro? Bro, you want? Nah. I'm good, Joe T. I'm just saying, hold on, bro. You can't be putting your feet on, bro. I'm just saying, bro, disrespecting me, bro. See, at this point, I gotta go ahead and put on. Cause look, what I done been accused of, it's somewhat true. It's somewhat true. But in my head, I'm playing a political game in the penitentiary. I don't look at it as I told. I look at it, in my head, I was playing a political game. Because what y'all don't know is they sitting in the jails and they doing this and they not telling nobody, and then they'll try to say this about everybody else. I'm playing a political game. So at this point, not only now have I killed the accusation, I gotta go on and turn into the grizzly bear and turn this same aggression towards everybody who probably was trying to agree with him. Dude being the first one. Hold on, Joe T. Hold on, Joe T. I said, man, what's up, bro? You want something? Man, nah. Hold on, Joe T, man. Ain't that hold up, bro. Hold up. You quit talking with your hands first and foremost. That's what you need to do. I'm looking at you looking at me, we're looking at each other. You know what I'm saying? You don't talk to me like a man. The first thing you need to do is quit moving your hands, boy. Put your hands to your man, Joe T. It ain't even nothing like it, bro. It ain't even like it. You just got you putting feet on, bro, man. We ain't on that. Yeah, we on that. But anyway, let's go give it up. Let's get up out of here, G. Come on, G. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta get loud. Listen. Then you gotta get loud and then you gotta come on, G. Let's roll, folks. He hit the door. First person I see, my pops. Guess what pops say? You take care of it? Man, you know I took care of it. I get loud. I let the whole penitentiary, I let the whole Paul hear. You take care of it? Man, you know I took care of that. Everybody looking like, man, listen to me. Get CSI, bro. It's a crime scene. Listen, get CSI as a crime scene. Get what I say when I walk around. Man, hey, look, I ain't gonna, zero tolerance. Zero tolerance, man. Zero tolerance. You know what I'm saying? Zero tolerance. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Everybody looking like that. What's going on? All the CO was, listen to me. All the CO was in there. That's the only reason why I got to cut up in there like that. Because look, she already, leave that alone. It's finna go down. Leave that alone. But see, let me tell you something. About the women in the penitentiary. I was already her dude, you know what I'm saying? She done already reached down and grabbed that pig. She already know. She already know he thick. Listen to me, long. Wow, listen to me. She already know he's strong. Still, by the time she seen me come out of there on beast mode, for some reason, I already knew the juice box was like this. The middle of her body, the second, listen, she all of a sudden, she got a second heartbeat in the middle of her body. By the time she seen me come out and handle my business. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Look, they already knew it was coming. I look down at her, she look up at me, we looking at each other. She already knew what time it was. She asked me, when you going to take the trash out? Yeah, I'm gonna take the trash out. You want me to take the? Yeah, we're gonna do all that. But look. So look. Me and my daddy get to the cell. This was funny, right? Me and my daddy get to the cell. My daddy wanna hear. He wanna hear the story because he wasn't in the jail. He said, so what you do to him in there? What you do to him? So I'm gonna let my daddy know what's going on. You know, he said, boy, you ain't do nothing. I said, but the man jumped over me. He said, I said, the man jumped over me in there, Dad. He said, what you mean he jumped over you? I said, you see what a table is right here? I said, I had him. I don't know what was going on. All I know, he kind of did this right here. when he did this, like he kind of took my hands off of him. When I promised the sound effects and everything was going on in the set. I said when he did that, he put one leg on the stool on the table, and then he flew over me. He said, boy, I said, Dad, I'm telling you, boy, the boy jumped over me. I said, the boy jumped clean over me, man. The boy, I don't know how he did. The boy jumped clean over me. I'm telling you. Look, so while me and Pops in here talking, literally, somebody come knock on the door. My daddy, get the door. What you say? Look, penitentiary rules are still in effect. You know what I'm saying? I'm still kind of aggressive. You ain't gonna treat me like no flunky. Tell me get the door. Okay, how long you been locked up? I ain't gonna take no lip from no bartender. You know, I ain't gonna take no lip from no bartender. I ain't taking lip from no lifer neither. Somebody, hey, Joe T. Now when they say when they say the name, I'm looking at my daddy, my daddy looking at me, we looking at each other, my daddy, he started whispering. Listen. I don't know why my daddy always felt like, see, but he used to make me super nervous because he always made it like we was under investigation. Like people was always watching. He said, did he say our name? I said, what is you whispering for? He said, who is it at the door? Who is it at the door, boo? Daddy Wiz in the penitentiary. It can't be too many people. It's not the police because they wouldn't be knocking. But why is you in here whispering? He said, see who that is. See who it is. Quit whispering to me, man. You making me nervous, man. You making me nervous. I done already took care of my business, man. What is you doing? I said, look. I look at the door. I said, oh, I ain't never seen him before. He said, see what he want. See what he want. Daddy, you done already told me to get the door. Now you talking about see what I ain't no flunky. I'm not one of your old senators. You hold up, Daddy. I'm your child. You know what I'm saying? Adrenaline already high. 2 pieces in here, Pop. Don't keep making orders in here. You know what I'm saying? So I finally hit the door. I cracked the door because he acting all nervous. You know what I'm saying? Usually you just open the set. What's up? I hit him with the, what's up? The man, listen to me, true story. I don't know why the man did this. The man said, hey man, he said, man, I'm trying to get some Suboxone. Soon as he say that, I know my daddy is behind me about to have a fit. He said, man, they told me to come over here and get some Suboxone. I try to give him the look like, shh, you was a little too loud. Listen, I only been locked up 6.5, maybe 7 years. My daddy been gone 25 plus, going on 30. He got a convict rule. You is talking a little too loud about narcotics, and ain't nan one of us done seen you before. So I looked, I said, what you say? Then I hear my daddy say, what he say, boo? I said, I got it. He said, nah, what he say? I said, what you say? He said, man, bro told me I could come over here, and he being all fidgety, man, bro told me I could come get Suboxone over here at 9:33. I heard my daddy say, bring him in the cell, boo. I said, ooh. I said, hey, step in the cell real quick. He said, I don't want no problems. He said, man, he said, I don't want no problems or anything. He said, everything all right? I said, yes. At this point, I done opened the door all the way up so he can see my dad. I said, yo, everything cool. Step in the cell right quick. He said, all right, bro. So I pulled the door up. I closed the door right. Listen, if you in the cell with somebody you ain't got no business being in the cell with, you done said something you ain't got no business saying, or you got something going on you ain't got no business going on, and you hear that door, this is a problem. Listen, as soon as he got all the way in, this man here crazy. I turn around. Listen, I turn around and all I hear my daddy say, what you say? What you say you trying to get? You know what I'm saying? My daddy got that aggression back in his voice. He said, man, I'm I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. And he said, nah. He said, nah, he said, you ain't got no problem. He said, but what you say you wanted? He said, man, they told me I had some boxes over here at 933. I said, oh my God, why did he say that? I'm serious though. He said, I'm gonna ask you one time and one time only. I said, here we go. Here we go. He said, who told you that? He said, what? He said, oh, before you even say anything. He said, I'm gonna ask you one more time. He said, the only thing I want to know is, who told you that? He said, man. Listen, he turned around. I'm standing right there. I said, you might want to answer that. He said, man, and he say the dude name who told him that we had some boxes in the sale. This dude a Crip. He a Crip. But see, this is what he did. He get high on some boxes. Let me tell you something about being affiliated. A lot of them dudes who got status, who getting high, they don't want people they affiliated with to know they getting high. So they sending they little flunkies. They sending they little flunkies to come and get narcotics for him. And see, what he probably done did was he probably done popped it on him and made him feel like he affiliated, probably talk crazy to him. Man, go up there, man. And see, what he didn't understand was that we was going to pull him in the cell and force him to say who told him. So look, so he say who told him. I said, what's up, Dad? What you want me to do? He said, keep him right here. I said, all right. He said, man, what's going on, man? I ain't got no problem. My daddy stepped out on the rock. Just like I always say, he ain't even got to go talk to nobody or nothing. Only thing he got to do is walk out on the rock and chill right there. Before you know it, somebody gonna walk up and they gonna see what's going on. So somebody walk over to my daddy. He leaned over again. Next thing you know, this dude, big homie, coming over here. You know what I'm saying? He leaned over to the big homie. He walked back in the cell. When he walked back in the cell, dude still in there. Man, he said, man, come on, bring him out the cell, boo. So when we walk out of the cell, the Crips done called. They done called a little, whatever they look called. They done brought all the Crips. And they brought the dude who he said told him that we had some boxes. So here we go again. Both of us bow leg on 10. The G's walking with us. We walk over to the Z. I just had to show Clue Van Damme somebody. I just had to put feet on somebody. Now I'm thinking to myself, I'm finna have to go in here and do this again. Because I can tell the way my daddy moving. See, my dad, my daddy think he finna treat me like I'm the security. Like I'm gonna be the one to put the hands and stuff on somebody. He's just coming to do the talking and get out the way. No, we ain't gonna keep doing that, Dad. So when we walk over here, we walk in the fire. There's a lot of Crips in here. We in the corner cell, so it's bigger. In the corner cells in the penitentiary, they you know what I'm saying? It's pretty decent size, you know what I'm saying? It's really a condo. You know what I'm saying? The little room, they just apartments. When you go to the corner cell, you in the condo. So when we in the cell, everybody talking, you know what I'm saying? My daddy was like, look, man, check this out. You know, we ain't trying to cause no problems, you know what I'm saying? My son just had a little situation, you know what I'm saying? But this dude, man, just came over here. We don't know who this dude is when he got here, but all we know, man, he came to the cell, said my name or my son's name. He came over asking for Joe T. And he said that they had some boxes in 933. My daddy said, now, everybody knowing here, I don't even get down like that. Everybody know we got it. Everybody know we got it there. I don't know why dudes in the penitentiary be trying to fool people like we all don't know what's going on. Yeah, everybody in here know I don't get down like that. Where all this stuff coming from then, Dad? Where all this coming from? Where is it coming from then, Dad? So look, he said, look, I'm just gonna ask one time, and one time only. I'm standing right in front of the dude. The dude who made the accusation, who came and said he done it, he's standing with his back on the wall. I'm standing directly in front of him, looking dead in his eye. My daddy kind of on the side of me, and he looking My daddy doing 2 life sentences. He's still in the penitentiary in Nashville, Tennessee. My daddy looking at the dude who sent this dude. He said, now he's saying you the one who sent it. The dude, man, I ain't did nothing like that, Joe. He said, well, we ain't even gonna go through all that. We ain't even gonna go through all that. Cause what my daddy was planning was, he gonna let this dude say what he told us in the cell, and he gonna expect the Crips to deal with this dude. That was the plan. So my daddy turned to the dude as I'm standing in front of him. He said, who sent you to my cell? The dude, here he go again. Man, I'm not trying to be in the middle of anything, man. I'm not trying to be in the middle. And I'm knowing this is my cue to go ahead and Jean-Claude Van Damme. You know what I'm saying? Because we answered one question. We ain't asking for nothing else. So just answer the question. My dad said, whoa, hold up. He said, man, I'm mad at you, man. He said, man, man, hold on, man. Hold on, man. I done had to grab him. Hold up. I said, they answer the question. My dad said, man, who told you we had some boxers in 33 cells? Man, him right there, man. Man, Dwayne, man, God, man. Man, him, man. Man, he the one told me, man, God, man. Come on, man. Man, hold on, man. I'm trying to get the middle of this, man. Hold on, man. Penitentiary rules is in effect. Listen, penitentiary rules is in effect. Listen, you don't go nowhere doing stuff like that. You don't let them folks send you up here. So look, I done literally, once listen, I tell you the truth. My man slide down the wall so dramatically. Look, I done had to grab him, drag him back up the wall. Get up. He said, man, come on, man. Look. The Crip dude knowing what time it is. My daddy sends me out. He said, you and my son, while I'm holding this dude, my daddy done told the Crip dude who done sent him, you and my son, I look at my daddy. I just had a one-on-one. What is you talking about? I said, man, why is you recommending me? What? Man, this dude is tripping. But I can't say nothing, though. I said, what's wrong with you? He crazy. I'm finna call my mama and tell him. I'm finna call my mama when I get out of here and tell her, I think my dad is in here trying to get me a life sentence. I think he want me locked up with him forever. I just got to. I'm still holding the dude. I'm finna tell my mama. I'm finna call my mama and tell my mama. I think he is in here trying to get me in trouble. He in here trying to get me in trouble. Because look, in this moment, I'm thinking about everything. All them times in the cell, he talking about, if the police come in here, I'm taking all the charge. You the one got 2 life sentences? Why would you be telling your son who got a 10-year sentence, got 6.5, almost 7 years on it, finna get ready to go home in 2.5, 3 years, that anytime the police come in here, I gotta take all the charge. Then anytime we go and do something, you always recommending me to do everything. I had an epiphany. He most definitely want me to be here with him forever. That's what this is. That's what this is. He making it like this is a father-son duo. He making it like this is a father-son duo, and we in here running the penitentiary. We got all the narcotics. You know, we kicking tails and taking names the whole time. He trying to give me a life sentence. He is trying to get me a life sentence. Look, so the Crips wasn't going for it though. The Crips bust out and say, nah, Joe T, we good on that. We gonna take care of our own. We gonna take care of our own. They wasn't gonna let dude get no one-on-one with him. They had, we got him, Joe T. We gonna put him in the rack. We got him. We gonna take care of that. So my dad said, y'all got that? And my son, Dad, they just said they got that. Why you keep saying my son? He said, all right, boo, come on. Quit saying my name. Quit making it like I'm your pit bull in here. Come on, boo. Come on, let's go. Come on, boo. But then, we get to the cell. He said, boy, boy. I'm looking at him, he looking at me, we looking at him, I said, boy, hey, what? I said, why you recommend me fight that dude now? me and my pops used to go back and forth all the time. Them folks said they had it. What was you doing? What was you doing? Man, now you don't believe in me? Talk about you know I can handle it. No, I can't handle no life sentence. I can't handle no life sentence. How you handle it? How you handling a life sentence? I don't want to keep going. What's wrong with you, man? But look, okay, so boom, look, check this out. Commercial break me one time for the one time. Look, the stories that I'm telling, I need y'all to do me a favor, man. Go get you a book. We got 1,300 people on here real quick. Y'all go support the kid. Go get the book. I got both books on sale right now. You can get both books. You can get two. You can get both books for $35 on my website. Go to my website, jtb3.org. They don't know what my pops got going on, man. jtb3.org. Hey, y'all want to hear another story? I'm in the mood for it tonight. Hey, if you ain't already following me, y'all do me a favor real quick. If you ain't already following me, hit the follow button. If you're not already following me, hit the follow button. I need everybody to double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. And if you're not already following me, hit the follow button. Matter of fact, where everybody from on here? Where y'all from? I'm from Tennessee. I live in Dallas though. I'm from Tennessee. Double tap the screen. If you're not already following me, hit that follow button and double tap the screen. If you ain't already following me, hit the follow button, double tap the screen. Who is that saying they from Springfield on here? That's the city. That's the city right there. How many new people I got on here? How many new people I got on here? How many new people I got on here? We got 1,300 on here right now. Where is my newspaper clip? My website is jtb3.org. 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 Who done heard this story? Who done heard me tell this story right here? How many new people I got on here? It's got to be some new people on here. Yeah, I got audio books. The audio books is on my website. Go to jtb3.org. jtb3.org. Okay, I got a bunch of my regulars on. Hold on one second. I feel like telling you. Let me see what we got here real quick. My cash app. Matter of fact, appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Matter of fact, I'm finna drop this. I'm finna tell another story. But I need y'all to do something. If you done got a good laugh, I done made you laugh, you know what I'm saying, helped you pass a little time on your job, because I know a lot of y'all people watching this on your job. Cash app me $1 real quick. Cash app me $1. Okay, so boom, 1. OKSOBOOM 1. Cash at me $1. Cash at me $1. Okay, so boom 1. I actually got the air on. I think I just got a little excited. You know what I'm saying? I think I just got a little excited. Check my Q&A box. What's your question? Go on and ask me right here. I'm on the live. What's up? What we got? I got the audio book to the stories that I just told on my website. I got plenty of them stories. Let me see who that is right there. I got plenty of them stories, my guy. What was your question? Write what on paper? Out my website. Somebody tag my website. Somebody tag my website on here. jtb3.org. First Choice Johnny. First Choice Johnny will be lit. I'm the one narrating the audio. jtb3.org. Go to my website, go to shop, then go to store. You will see the audio. I'm narrating the audio. I got both books on sale right now. You can get both books 2 for $35. You can get both books 2 for $35. Yeah, I talk to my dad all the time. I got some interviews with me and my dad on my YouTube channel. How many people on here don't subscribe to my YouTube? Go. Matter of fact, hold on. We're gonna most definitely. I gotta know. Hold on. Let me find it. Hold up. I need y'all to do one more thing. We got 1,000 people on here. Hold on. Go subscribe to my YouTube. Y'all go subscribe to my YouTube channel real quick, and I'm gonna come right back. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's my YouTube, Joe Baker. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Cash out me $1. Okay, so boom, 1. Oh yeah. And if you ain't already following me, hit the follow button. Go turn on your notifications for my live. So when I go live, you'll see it. Go turn on your notifications for the live. Go subscribe, go subscribe. Hey, look. Hey, look, check this out. Hey, look. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Go subscribe, go subscribe. Hey, look, I got a story for you. I got a story for you. This is the story right here. Look. Hold on. Let me find it. Oh, I got a story for you. This is the story. Let me find it. Hold on. This is the story right here. This is the story I'm finna tell. This is the part 2 of I got cheated on. This the message I call. You can't read out. Hold on. I gotta fix it. The Lil Norman story. Now we can't do I'm finna do a new story. The story of when I got cheated on, part 2. This the message right. Hold on, let me fix it. Y'all know I keep receipts, right? Y'all know I keep receipts. Hold on. Let me find the rest of them. Dang, you can't see them. Y'all know. Nah, I just found out they were still in my phone. Somebody said he still hurt. Yeah, right. keep believing that. I didn't know. I didn't know Google Drive keep it like that. You know what I'm saying? I just so happened to go through my phone the other night and found a lot of stuff that I thought was gone. Yeah. But look, I need to say this live. Go turn on your notifications for my live. I need to say this live just in case they knock my live off. Then I won't be able to say the video because I'm going to put this video up on my YouTube. But look, check this out. I'm finna get off real quick. I'm finna save this live. I'm going to get back on here at 10:15. I'm going to get back on at 10:15. I just need to save this live so they don't knock my live off and then I won't be able to save it. I'll be back. I'm from Tennessee.